Bortus.
I'm Mark Jackson. I play Isaac on the Orville.
Hey, now it's Peter Macon, and I play Bortus.
Scott Grimes, I play Gordon.
My name is Gordon. I play Jay Lee.
Nope, that's not how it is.
No, I'm Jay Lee. I play Gordon. No, I'm Jay Lee.
This earlier. Come on,
Shit.
please.
I'm Jay Lee. I play John Lamar.
Who?
Exactly.
Who that?
I am. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I play him sometimes.
Gordon,
did.
I play Seth MacFarlane.
I feel like you all have a little bit of Seth in you.
Whoa!
Oh, you know.
Whoa.
Is that the wrong thing to say?
No, I think probably at this point,
Yeah.
it's some. Well, what does that mean?
Disease.
Wow. I mean,
You're talking about like the humor, and I always say that Seth writes these words down and hires people that can say them like he would, and I think you're right about that. We all have that same kind of humor and mouth.
Jocularity.
Yes.
Yes, I agree with that.
Raillery.
He rubs off on you, I guess.
Rubs off.
Yeah.
Rubs off, yeah.
Okay. He rubs off on you.
No, I mean, not like that.
Just wanted to see if it was onomatopoetic.
That kind of
Yeah.
stuff is going to get you into trouble. Though.
Yes.
I'm already in
I'm
trouble.
just
I
saying.
stay in
But
trouble.
we all like each other, so
I can tell.
Yeah.
One of the things we love about the Orville is the vibe of the crew. Has that changed? Because obviously you guys have had a really stop-start season. You
Oh, yeah.
finally finished filming.
yeah.
So what was it like doing it this time, season 3? Was the vibe any different on set?
It was different only because how long it took because of the break, but it's also like riding a bike. It felt like once you get back on that set, once you get back in the costume, it just feels like that's our ship, that's our job. Being on the Orville just feels like I said, like riding a bike.
And season 3 was like a big deal because the set was revamped, like the costumes were revamped. There was a whole kind of like buzz about it, and which you'll see when you watch it because it's like 10 movies you're going to get. They're very, very high finish, epic, and that kind of sensation was on the set for all of us. I thought, yeah. Sweeping.
Sweeping, Peter says.
Sweep the leg.
One of the differences, right, because you guys have moved on to the streamers, what does that mean? Does that mean you're going to have like raunchy stuff?
There's a lot of cussing.
I think
it's
we tried to not take advantage of that. I know Seth did, but also what Seth wanted is the extra 11, 12 minutes that you can have that you don't have commercials, and he could have done an hour and a half episode if he wanted, and that was important for him to tell what his entire story of that hour that he wanted. He could go hour and 12 minutes or he can go less. It wasn't a set thing he had to write to,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think we got too crazy.
No.
Maybe a little bit of language here and there, but
No, I mean, I think
nothing crazy.
we stayed in the pocket because I think that would have changed the tone of the show. Like, I mean, there's a couple of butt cracks, and I think that's all you need. You know what I mean? You don't need a whole like filth, flarn, filth.
Yeah, right.
I like the idea of measuring raunchiness instead of, it's R or PG. How many butt cracks?
butt cracks?
Yeah, that's good.
I feel like we're about 3 buck corrects right now. Yeah.
Out of for 10 hours worth of
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
3.5.
3.5 ass cracks.
The thing is, I mean, it is essentially a family show, which is great because a whole family can sit down and watch it together. Which I remember Seth saying, if you can make a show like that, it's perfect because it's so applicable to so many people. Which is
I
great.
mean, there were a couple times like watching a couple of episodes where you're
He's holding
watching
the
it.
mic. That means this is going to be a long.
No.
answer.
Let's hold on the bottom. No, but watching it at family show, but watching it like say the episode where Bortus develops a porn addiction. Watching that with my mother made me feel like I was 13. So it is a family show. So I think that there is like parameters that we stay inside of. But like we just get more material, which is great. It's 60 minutes. So.
I loved watching it with your mother. I'll be honest
Yeah,
with you.
I know.
So,
She
different
missed you said that.
experience.
Yeah.
Totally different. I'm in trouble later because he's being nice.
You know the house. That's all I want.
I love the tone of the show because it is pretty unique, and there was a lot of discussion about the tone of the show. It created a kind of a Marmite situation with the critics. Is that the right reference to use? Very polarizing.
Yeah.
Very polarizing. You know what I mean?
Do Americans know what Marmite is?
I do.
Oh, you do.
I don't. What's Marmite?
It's like Vegemite, but not. It's made from.
It's
instead of
a-
yeast, it's made from.
It's a yeast spread,
Yes, it is.
which you eat.
Why?
that sound nice?
Why would you do
Quite
that?
delicious. I like it.
Why do people have to? Do you have to do this?
You do if you come to the UK. I'm going to make you eat it if you come to the UK.
Yeah.
But yes, I think you are right, particularly with the first season. The critics didn't really know what they were looking at. And I think the show didn't really know what it was yet in the first season.
Yeah.
The second season, it kind of understood more. And then with this third season, it feels like it really knows what it is.
Yeah, I think we found a groove for sure. Yeah.
You're the crew.
Yeah. Yep.
Dancing, musical talent. You guys have got a lot of that in your wheelhouse. Are we going to see some of that on screen?
I don't know.
Critics got singing.
Are we going to see some of that on the screen this season?
That's not me, by the way. Every show I do tends to go, and they just tend to put what people can do in it, right? And so, like, I could sing, so they did that. Peter can't, so they did that. Sorry. I'm kidding, you can't.
Goes so
No, I got two against me now. Yeah, so you'll see some singing and some dancing.
Some dancing
You
and a
dance
whole lot
this
of-
year in it or something?
I do other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say, I love it.
One of your talents is getting your top off, which I've noticed.
Well, I don't know. I might have my shirt off. I might not. We don't know yet. It might.
Don't ask me to do that. That's weird.
I'll ask you. Can you do
Okay.
that for me later?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that tonight.
As long
But
as
I
you
like it.
protect me from Peter, sure.
No, I'm not sure it's going to
I
be.
love it. I love seeing everybody's talent. It makes me very excited when I see people in their bag. I like to say in your light. When you see people doing their thing, shining, it's for
Seth
me.
is really good at figuring out what someone can do, including in the writing. Like, my lines are like, you can't swap my lines and Jay Lee's lines or my lines and Mark and Peter's lines. He writes for the specific thing that he thinks you can do best, whether it's comedy or drama or the middle and telling the story, whatever. That's what he's really good at. And also, obviously, seeing what people can do and exploiting it.
And taking the no.
Well, you have to do.
You got it.
They're in
It's my job,
specifically
yeah.
for you.
Right.
Well, a lot of the things that we loved was the love among the crew, but also there was a bit of romance. You had Leighton Meester coming in. That was an
Oh, yeah.
episode. And we all wanted to see Gordon get a little bit of romance. We feel like it's a bit lonely.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Yeah.
Lamar, nothing's really happened for him on the romance side.
Everything has happened for him.
Yeah, I've had a couple dates.
Stay.
I've had a couple dates on the ship. I'll say that. Yeah.
It's quite hard to remember what we have filmed and what has been shown and what hasn't been shown because it's
True.
been so long. So we need to be careful, boys.
I forgot. Yeah. I think. Yeah. No. I was about to say I had a person. That's terrible. I had a date.
But yeah, but I think what we're thinking of is you have maybe something coming up also.
I don't know. I forgot.
You get quite a lot of attention, don't you? I think that's John Lamar.
He's a smart guy.
He gets attention
He's a smart guy.
because he's so smart.
He did it. He does everybody's homework.
He's so smart and very good at taking his top off.
Yeah. You know what? You use what you got.
Right.
Yeah.
And what about Isaac this season?
Oh.
What's happening with
Isaac, well, no one likes Isaac
No one likes Mark.
at the start of season 3.
Everybody likes. Well, no.
Nobody likes Isaac for obvious reasons, or not so obvious. If you know, because I like him and I can see where he's coming from. But
Even Claire likes him?
nobody likes Isaac at the end of season 2.
It's such a dope thing Seth set up though. It is. Right, and to see what happens with Isaac this season is kind of dope.
I mean, I will say this: Isaac has an incredible arc this season. It's just brilliant. It's been a gift to do that. I've been very lucky, and
So hard not to talk about
I
it.
know.
For us, if you knew what we were talking about, it's big.
For sure. Yeah.
Let's talk about it in like expressions.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, he also does that when he's hungry.
I do.
Yeah, that's how we know when it's time to go to lunch. Yeah.
We're all a little bit we're not in fear of getting sued or in trouble, but like we know Seth's reaction to anybody that maybe gives something away. Having posted pictures through the season that he's like deep in the background, there's an insignia. If you really go like that in, that I don't want anybody to know, you're like, oh crap, I didn't realize that. So
No, I think we're good though. We haven't said anything.
right,
Yeah, we're good.
No, I know, but
We're good.
I am like I get
Cautious.
a little conscious and scared.
Yeah.
But as I say, it's been like 3 years
Yeah.
filming, and I just can't remember what's out there and what's not. I need to rewatch seasons 1 and 2
And the stuff that we shot is so good.
with your mum.
Yeah. I'll send it to you in London. But the stuff that we shot is so good that I don't want to give any. It's like Christmas. Like I know what I got you for Christmas, and I'm gonna tell you because I just want you to be so surprised because it's the shenanigans and the hijinks. You know, there's so much that it'll be treat. That looks.
And we're so sorry it's going to take so long until you actually get to see it. But it's March.
It's going to be here before we know it.
What's that?
10th.
3 months?
Yeah.
3 months.
Oh shit.
And then the previews are going to have a bunch of little sneak. Yeah, we're good.
You guys are excited.
Oh yeah, we've seen some of it, but I try not to watch all of it because I want to watch it when it comes out. But it looks unbelievable. Yeah.
And what do you guys do then when you finally finished filming? Something you can talk about. Did you have a wrap party?
We didn't.
We didn't get to really do that. Nah,
We kind of did something at Seth's. Remember, we had this dinner.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was kind of
We had an informal, small thing, but
Yeah.
no, we couldn't have a wrap party because of COVID.
But I'm sure we'll do something for the launch of it.
The launch, I
Yeah.
think we'll be able to do something.
We'll just pull up to Seth's house.
Right.
Yeah.
We're just like.
And it was time. I mean, there was, as much as you love working on something, we didn't do this show per episode, right? We in a day we could do 3 different episodes, 3 different shots, and that's what it just became. So you were just always at work. You were always working the last months of this. So I was happy for the break, but now I want to go back and do season 4.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get back on the bridge.
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, not the bridge, no, engineering.
At the bridge. Whoa.
And do you have any idea about what's happening with that? Are you still are there still plans in place that you're going to carry on?
I think we'd all like to,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I don't think it's over.
no.
No
Look,
one's
if this,
thinking
if
it's
this
over.
season does amazing on Hulu, and the
I
reaction
think it
is
will.
great, there's your answer right there. I think Seth would love to do it again. I would love to do it again, and that's all you need, just me and Seth.
Are you not talking about a spin-off? We'll leave these guys.
Sure.
to see.
Yes, we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
later.
we'll figure that out.
Private interview.
In the finale, we saw you with Ed, kind of in the alternate timeline, basically.
Oh, that's right.
Kind of
Oh, yeah.
Survive.
Yeah.
One thing I really want to know is you get the master synthesizer and you make Twinkies.
Yep.
That is the one thing you want to eat.
That is inherently Seth MacFarlane's humor. You think you got this thing, you want a steak, nope, a Twinkie, and then the joke is, I go, a Twinkie? Or he goes, a Twinkie? You getting a Twinkie? I'm like, yeah, I wanted a Twinkie. Do you want half? He goes, yeah, I want half. That's Seth MacFarlane for me.
I want a Twinkie.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so then I got to ask, what if you had your sort of last meal, master synthesizer, you could make anything, what would you do?
I might just get a big bowl of Lucky Charms.
Wow, it had to be my mum's lamb chops.
Yeah. I got it.
Absada. No.
That's good.
I don't know.
Mine would
I
be
don't
his
eat-
mom's lamb chops.
No.
Yeah, you've had them. Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Have you guys had Lucky Charms? I feel like you just shit on my answer. Lucky Charms are great.
Do you eat all of the brown ones first, and then like you said?
Nah, I need all of them. I need about 2 marshmallows and. You know what? I don't want to talk to
The
y'all.
marshmallows to the end.
Sweet milk.
Yep.
What
No,
would
I
you
do
eat?
like lobster, man. I do.
Lobster.
Yeah, I'm from
Fucking.
back east.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
What would you have?
Oh, do you know what? My mum's lentils and rice and chicken.
I want that.
That sounds nice.
I want that instead.
The question is, would it be our mums? Because if some machine made it, right?
Oh, well, you could, yeah.
Way to end on a low note, Mark.
Jesus, man.
Way to take it down.
I'm British, that's what I do.
We were like, yeah. Well,
Everyone's too upbeat in this country.
Yeah.
Bring it down.
what would you love to eat for your last meal? My mom's favorite dish. But didn't your mom pass away 25 centuries ago? Oh, man. I guess I don't want that anymore.
You're right, yeah.
All right.
I hope she's alive when she's. God, man. Sorry.
Okay.
Fantastic, guys. Thank you for talking to
We
us.
gave
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Not
we gave you
giving away
more.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loads of fun. Yeah. That's great.
You're the best.
Well,
Thank you.
Seth will be very appreciative for that.
Right on. And we're on Disney Plus in the UK now, right?
Plus in the UK, yeah.
Right on.
All across Europe, I'm thinking, probably. So,
Yeah.
Which
Alright.
is amazing. People are finally saying to me, oh, I'm watching the Orville. After 5 years.
That must be kind of cool for you, though.
It is, it's nice. Yeah. Disney Plus. Great. Watch it.